to insanity, unhinged from the world that I exist in, forced to live within the shadows of those who condemn me. Children believing themselves superior, grown up by the easiness of their act. Intoxicated by the need to make themselves known, putting others down to bring themselves up. Bullying. The click of their fingers upon their keys easily rolling off the screen, it's just another part of their fatuous game to get themselves ahead of everyone else. Comments so easily placed, judgment so easily passed. But do they realize you can only beat someone down so much before their soul starts getting beaten down with them? Doing everything they can to win just the same. Driven into a madness, quarantined into my own skin. Deep within depression, hidden behind a mask, pages taken down, comments reported, people unwilling to come forth. I afraid to open the screen for what might be seen. Like a wild animal that spent too long in isolation, becoming insane. Demented from the world around me, swept away from the world, thrown in the trash just like another broken computer with a cracked screen sent off to the dump. Just another splash and I'm thrown in the lake of humanity, polluting the life around me just as I always have done. I didn't realize a picture of myself could open the gates of Hades, damned by the screen. A misfit, one who didn't belong in the so-called human race. A being that no one had ever seen before, as if being from a whole other planet was the lie that people told themselves just to ridicule me. Never wanting to see me as the equal, and every day was just another ongoing sequel to this horror movie upon the screen. Screaming out for a cure, never knowing what would help, so I tried it all. Pills, injections, plants. Of course they worked, but none everlasting. Only enough time to push it all away. But then I am slammed back on my knees, woken up by the reality of the screen. It seems I am playing a game with borrowed time, but I don't want to play anymore. I want to stop, take the screens, take the pages. My life has become a broken record, repeating the same sad story over and over again. The same comments placed, pictures posted, waiting to be thrown out, useless. Hope is just a myth to me. Another legend like those stories I used to be told of mysteries untold. Love was just a fantasy, a daydream if you will, of things I want to feel. Faith was just a term upon the screen, something I never believed in. All these words that seem so fake. I can't even grasp for a meaning of why I exist, because if the screen doesn't approve of you, apparently God doesn't either. Through the years I have been through, the comments that have been posted about me, all it took was one friend to get rid of the comments that were blinding my eyes. That sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me, as cliche as that all sounds. It was so true. I was imperfect in my own perfect way. It only took one for me to realize, be that one for someone. 160,000 teens are bullied online every day, and that is unacceptable. No one should be afraid to live within their own skin, no matter what. What has happened to this world? As if there is no right or wrong. There is just do or don't. That sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me, as cliche as that all sounds. It was so true. I was imperfect in my own perfect way. It only took one for me to realize, be that one for someone. 160,000 teens are bullied online every day, and that is unacceptable. No one should be afraid to live within their own skin, no matter what. What has happened to this world? As if there is no right or wrong. There is just do or don't.